Okay, so I'm going to ask you. Oh, sorry. I'm going to ask you a few questions about violent video games and the impact it has on the media.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, do you think violent video games like GTA, Mortal Kombat, whatever, do you think there is such a thing as being too violent in a video game?
Yeah, definitely.
I suppose there's an extent, like there's a certain point where you're just doing it for fun now.
Yeah. What do you think, Charles?
So I don't think a lot of people go out the way to play it to make themselves become more violent. I think a lot of people just do it because it's, you know, they escape from reality, and it's, you know, most people know it's not real, so they just play it for fun.
Do you think excuse me, do you think that there should be another age rating in video games? So, you know, it's like 3+, 7+, 12+, 15, 18. Do you think there should be one which is after 18 for, like, violence of games? So, example, GTA isn't 18, but some people would think that you should be over 21 to play it due to, like, the you know, the mass violence.
Well, there have been, like, a couple of games that have been, you know, over 18, like way over 18 restricted, because it has been, like, incredibly violent. But for GTA, it's not. A lot of people think it's really violent, but it's not.
And like, they've put that age rating for like a reason. Like, they should be able to know what the difference is. Also,
like, people over the age of 18 should know from right and wrong, and if they don't, then I guess it's their, you know, upbringing that's kind of led them like that.
So, do you two know of a game called Manhunt?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was I think it was Manhunt 2. Okay, it was violent. It's like too violent. It got banned. Then they re-released it. They released it on the Wii, and the Wii version got banned because for the motions, that if you were going to stab someone, you would literally make a stab motion with the Wii remote. Yeah. When you were to strangle someone with the Wii remote and the nunchuck, I think it's called, you would literally like grab it and like pull to simulate you're strangling someone, and that got banned. Do you think it should have been banned, or do you think that they were being a bit too, you know, extreme banning it?
It definitely should have been banned, because it's basically teaching you the movements of how to kill someone. So, and that's not really a skill that you need to know.
Yeah.
So I've got a few more questions. I just want, in your opinion, so do you reckon that violent video games are the link to people being violent? Linked to people being violent, sorry.
I don't necessarily think that. I think it could be. It's not like the biggest factor that makes people violent. It's like more their upbringing or like mental health or something.
Okay, so do you two play violent games?
I play GTA every now and then.
Sometimes.
What games do you play? So they've released a new mode on GTA for the Xbox and the PlayStation, where it's first person. So you're in first person, you know, having sex with hookers, you know, stealing cars, like shooting people in the face. Do you reckon the first person should only be unlocked if you're a certain age, because it's more sort of... So, yeah, no, that's enough.